Let's take a look at the HARDELL cordless rotary tool. I got this as a supplement. Needed a smaller size rotary tool that had smaller collets on it to handle the smaller size items. So let's see what we got in here. First off, comes in a nice package. We've got a charging cable. We've got the rotary tool itself. What do we got? So this is power. Oh, yep. So it's already got a charge to it. Looks like 5 speeds and off. This looks like your standard collet lock. Oh, there we go. Looks like it's a toolless one that locks and unlocks from that button. And there's your charging port on the bottom. Operator manual. Very thin operator manual. Some safety instructions. Package includes. There we go. Okay, so it has multiple collets, it looks like, or interchangeable ones. Okay. Got a nice accessory kit here. We've got some sanding discs, cutting discs, polishing discs, more sanding discs, and a whole bunch of various accessories here. A brush, I don't think I've ever seen one of those. Some collars. Here we go. So yeah, different size collets, which is pretty nice. They include those. Yeah, 3 different size collets there. Couple burnishing, polishing wheels. That looks like a diamond tip. Yeah, this is a really nice assortment with some nice accessories. And this is fairly lightweight, so it's not going to be heavy over time. It's got a comfortable grip. All right, let me put a bit in here and see how it goes. Not sure what size collet this has currently. Oh, it does have the right size. Does not feel like it wants to. Oh, there we go. Now it's tight. Hopefully you can hear that. Yeah, not super loud either, so that's nice. And let's try removing this. Oh yeah, quick and easy. All right, I'm going to use this, do a little bit of work on some PLA plastic, and I'll be right back. Okay, so first thing that I will have to say is this is not nearly as powerful as my other rotary tool. So if you need more torque, this may not be a good tool for you, but it works for me and for my application. The other thing is, while they provided all of these wonderful bits and stuff, getting them in and out of here and finding what you're looking for requires a lot of digging. So not really a comment about the tool per se, but the storage system could definitely use some help. Other than that, I will say that for $30 with all the accessories and stuff that you get, this would be a decent deal. Again, depends on just how much power you need for your projects. If low speed and small torque is all that you need, then this is good. If you need something stronger, like if you're going for metal work or that sort of thing, probably want to look for something stronger than that.
All right, so this is my HARDELL cordless rotary tool. There's the manual. There's the tool itself. And I've used it already, so it's kind of put together. However, let's hit the power button and show you that's the slowest speed. But it does go up from there. And you can hear the difference in the sound in the rotations. And it's pretty simple to put together. Your manual gives you instructions, and they sent tools with which to cut or polish whichever thing you're trying to do, and for putting the thing together. And then its own little carrying case, and of course its charging wire, charging cord. And this particular set came with all these extra accessories, which I haven't had to use yet because I haven't finished up all the ones in the first package. But as you can see, it's got like anything you could need for polishing and engraving and cutting and so on. And I got this so that I wouldn't have to rummage through my husband's tools and things like that every time I wanted to work on my projects. And so what I'm using it for right now, or what I have used it for, is simply to cut a dowel. I needed it smaller than it shows up, of course. And so here's the length of the dowel, and then let's back up some so you can see the whole thing. And then I cut one. As you can see, I cut it down, took this much off of it because I needed that for the dolls I'm making. And so I need a dowel that will go from here up to the top of the head. And so I put that in here. I didn't heavily stuff it, so the head actually still turns on the dowel. And that's exactly what I wanted and needed it to do. So this has been a perfect tool for me for this particular process. And I look forward to trying it in other crafts and such. Engraving intrigues me. So there you go. I've enjoyed it. I think it was worth the money for me. It's pretty simple to use. It's got more pieces than I know what to do with. And I thought I got a good deal for the money, and it's really nice. It's small enough to just kind of handle it. You don't have to go get a great big tool or anything like that. So it's great for me.
Okay, this is a quick video regarding the HARDELL cordless rotary tool. I'm using a buffing wheel here as one of the things to test it. And what I'm working on is a little piece of obsidian that's been through the polisher, but it's not nearly done. I just want to see if I can polish this one little area here that, as you can see, there's a line of color within the obsidian. So we'll run it for a minute and see what happens. So I'm running it at level 4. Not bearing down too hard. Most of the white is just some of the material from the buffing pad. I'm going to wipe it off here in a minute to see what we've got. Okay, and we'll take a look at this after I'm going to wipe it off on my pant leg. Actually, it did make it pop out a little bit more just in that few minutes, which was kind of nice. I don't know if you can see that compared to the rest. So anyhow, the tool itself works fine. Obviously, if I want to improve the obsidian, I need to put it back in the rock polisher, but no, it definitely works. That's what we're doing on this review. That's kind of cool.